On a lonely night, near the banks of the Jabbok River, a man stood alone, troubled, fearful, and uncertain of his future. That man was Jacob, the grandson of Abraham, the one chosen to carry God's covenant. But on this night, Jacob would not only face his past, he would wrestle with something far greater. An angel. Or was it God himself? Tonight, we uncover what really happened on the night Jacob fought with the angel. Jacob had just sent his wives, children, and possessions across the river. Alone in the darkness, his mind was heavy with fear. His brother Esau, whom he had deceived years earlier, was approaching with 400 men. Would Esau seek revenge? Would Jacob's family be destroyed? It is in this moment of fear and solitude that the mysterious encounter begins. The Bible in Genesis 32 tells us a man wrestled with him until the break of day. Who was this man? The text never calls him an angel directly, not at first. The figure appears suddenly without introduction, and the struggle begins. But this was no ordinary fight. Jacob and this mysterious being wrestled through the entire night. Imagine the intensity. Two figures grappling in the dust, locked in a battle of wills that seemed to transcend human strength. Some scholars believe Jacob wrestled with an angel sent by God. Others claim it was a pre-incarnate appearance of Christ himself, a divine encounter known as a theophany. But here's the deeper truth. Jacob wasn't only wrestling with a man, he was wrestling with his past, his lies, his fears, his guilt, his very identity. This night symbolized the struggle of the human soul with God. As dawn approached, the mysterious man touched Jacob's hip socket, instantly dislocating it. Just one touch showed divine power. Yet Jacob refused to let go. Through pain and weakness, Jacob clung tightly. He cried out, "I will not let you go unless you bless me." This is the heart of the story. Jacob was desperate, not for victory, but for transformation. He knew that only God could change his destiny. The stranger then asked, "What is your name?" Jacob replied, "Jacob." In Hebrew, Jacob means supplanter, deceiver, heel grabber. It was the name tied to his old self, the man who lied to his father, stole his brother's blessing, and manipulated his way through life. But on this night, everything changed. The man declared, "Your name shall no longer be Jacob, but Israel, for you have struggled with God and with men and have prevailed." This was not just a new name, it was a new identity. Israel means God prevails, or one who wrestles with God. Jacob's struggle symbolized the struggle of humanity with the divine. Broken, humbled, yet blessed, Jacob became Israel, the father of the nation that would carry God's covenant. As the sun rose, the figure departed. Jacob limped away, forever marked by the encounter. His hip remained injured, but he carried something far greater, a blessing, a new identity, and the assurance that God's hand was upon him. Jacob limped into the sunrise, but he carried the promise of God. And that night at the Jabbok River still echoes through history. a reminder that our deepest struggles can lead to our greatest transformations. What do you think? Was Jacob wrestling with an angel, a man, or God himself? Leave your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this journey into biblical mystery, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sacred Secrets Revealed, where the hidden truths of Scripture come alive. Until next time, stay curious, stay seeking.